Okay, well, through our preseason, we got started well. We practiced hard. I was very pleased with the way they've handled practice the first couple of weeks. Unfortunately, we've had some injuries over the last couple of weeks, which kind of put us down in some numbers. And we're obviously looking forward to having the players that have been, out with injuries come back and return. But at this point, it's provided the opportunity for some of the younger players to step up and to get some more repetitions, and also obviously provide them the opportunity to compete in the couple of scrimmages that we had. So up to this point, we're pleased with where we're at, and we're excited and looking forward to what this season can bring. Well, right now, we're trying to develop some depth, and unfortunately, as I said, with the injuries being what it was, at this point, we are in a position where we're working on developing depth. I think that could be, at one point during the season, that could be a strength of our team. I think the ability for our perimeter players, the experience that they have, I think hopefully will be a positive, as well as, we need our defense to be the strength of our team. And if we can defend and put people under pressure on a consistent basis, I think that'll go a long way in providing us the opportunity to be successful. Yes, Anthony obviously, had a great year last year, as reduced of a season as it was, unfortunate because of COVID, but gained a lot of confidence last year. Became a very good offensive player, and also obviously will be, the focus of many defenses this year. So we're trying to handle that, and we're trying to adjust to that as we go forward. We need him to be a more all-around player, which means, the ability to pass but at the end of the day, we do need him to score, which I believe he's very capable of being. And, he will be our main offensive player. To add to that, we need to be balanced. We have some returning players, and Gerald Blunt obviously is a returnee. Janelle Rancy, we think, has the ability to become a very good, productive player for us. So those two probably, as along with Anthony, will be the focus of our offense. As now we also added a transfer student in Tyler Washington, who I think can be a very good all-around player, help us defensively, as well as provide some offensive spark. So we're looking forward to what he's able to contribute as well. Well, the starters are up in the air as of now, based on the fact that we do have a few injuries. And with that being said, we're very, very impressed with Mark Heber, as coming in as a freshman. First of all, I think he's a very good all-around player. He's produced very well in the scrimmages and has had and been one of the most consistent practice performers that we've had. So I would expect him to play a prominent role as far as contributing in a positive way, whether it's being a starter or coming in off the bench. I think he is a very good offensive player. He is an outstanding defensive player. So I think he will be a player that will contribute. Well, the teams are going to be good. The one thing that is, that is a little bit unusual this year is that, half the teams didn't play last year, so you really don't know where they're at, with new personnel and so on and so forth. But the teams that we know that have consistently been, outstanding teams, with Dominican and Bloomfield, and then obviously in the north with Post University, and Nyack was considerably better last year. I think it's going to be a dogfight, as it's always been. But I do believe if we are, able to defend a little bit, and offensively we, handle and take care of the ball, I think we will put ourselves in a position to win some basketball games. We as a team in the program are really looking forward to the upcoming season as we start this year on this coming Friday with a Friday, Saturday games. We're excited about the fact that we're able to have spectators and fans, in the building. So we would like to invite all of you to come. We would like, one thing that we ask is that everybody brings their mask and wears their mask indoors. But hopefully we will be an exciting team that will be able to provide us with some excitement throughout the course of the season.